Okay, we can all agree that this did not make us happy. Yesterday was not a happy day. But today is the day that I don't let you down. Don't let me down, Klaus. Don't let me down, Klaus. We've had to step it up another notch. It's a Leopard, but he's got like a vert stab. He's got hardening for some reason, and a gun rammer. It's all of the expensive kind, bonds and stuff. Gun rammer directive, food. Look at that. German medium tanks having good games makes me happy. We've been unhappy the last 3 days, haven't we, guys? I promised, didn't I? I promised that today would be the day. And it's a Leopard prototype. I mean, it's a Leopard, and he's not going to sit at the back and snipe. He's moving up. He's moving on up. Like, aggressively. And he's gonna, oh, look at that. Someone, is he gonna bail, or is he gonna take the hit and go boom? He takes the hit, well, he took 3 hits and went. And that's, he played his Leopard aggressively. And makes the Progetto 46 pay for his silly aggression, which was not very well thought out. He's lost half his HP for 750 damage. Just a brutal way to start the day. Isn't it, guys? That's a brutal way to start your day. Anyone, but I told you we're going to be happy. We've not been happy the last couple of days, but now that he's in position, maybe that's the thing, right, guys? Maybe you have to give up a little bit of HP to get into that optimum position to then start dominating. And one of the reasons he did this is because you'll notice there's no SPGs. If he made this move and gave up half his HP to get into this position and there were 3 SPGs, he'd be dead now. And he'd be cursing because the SPGs would not allow him to play the game. Or they would be playing their game. And he would be, well, let's just say he would be not having fun in his game. And now he's got to hope that his teammates don't push so much to allow the enemy to kind of poke up here so that he can make them pay for their aggression. See? Make them pay. Oh, no, don't do that. It's just make them pay, yes. Ha! And he made the Super Conqueror pay for his stupidity. And now he's got a different angle on him. Look at this position he's got himself in now. Boom, make him pay again. And the Super Conqueror is going, hey! He shot me up the rectum. The Super Conqueror's thinking, maybe I should have stayed hull down. I've got good gun depression. What am I doing here? What are you doing there, Super Conqueror? It's not a very good position for you. You have gun depression for a reason. He's got really good gun depression, but he's wedged himself against the rock, and here comes another tank with really good gun depression and wedged himself against the rock. So both the 2 tanks with great gun depression on the enemy team are just wallowing in a position where they can't use their gun depression. Because why not? Why wouldn't they want to do that? And the Leopard was able to hit, even though his barrel flew up in the air. And now he's just going to make the Progetto 54 look foolish. Why are you going down the Italian heavy line? Don't you know that those are no good? Like this turret? I laugh at your turret. And he wants to shoot the Super Conqueror. But no, why not shoot this guy? So do you see, guys? He traded about, what was it? About, let's work it out here. He traded 1100 HP to get to this position for, so far, 4600 damage. Was it worth it? Maybe not worth it yet, but it's starting to become worth it. I guess that's worth it. Would you trade 1100 HP to get to a position knowing you'll do 4800? Probably every time. 4800 is already a very good game. And and now there's more. There's more. This position is just powerful. So are you happy? Aggressive play? And he traded. He gave up some of his HP so that he would have this incredible perch. Oh, look at that. Now he's going to be rewarded by a Muppet who is not playing. I'm starting to get happy. Oh, and if you wouldn't have jiggled, you'd know he's still there. And he knew where he was. He's got him lined up. You see, guys, he's got him lined up on the minimap. Look at the minimap. He's got the line still on that guy, even though the guy's not detected. He knows he's right there. He's hit him twice there. I hope he hasn't bounced. Boom, there you go. See that? Even though he wasn't visible and he took his aim off him, he knew where he was. And oh, they rushed that shot, but that's all he could do was rush it. And now he's spotted. Ooh, that's not good. 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 That's good. And who's that? Object 430U. Oh, you probably... Does he have some long-range shots? Yes. No. Oh, yes, yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. How many low rolls? 490 on the Udas. That's a high roll. Good, good. He's doing. This is beautiful. If it makes you happy. And now go help your teammate. The rinoceronte is. Whoops. The rinoceronte doesn't even see him. And why not track him? Yes. What are you gonna do now, rinoceronte? Repair yourself? Oh, you repaired or you exploded. So he traded 1100 HP. And that basically got him 7,239. He would not have had this damage at all. Not a hope of having any of this damage if he had not gotten that position. So on this particular map, that was a very advantageous donation of HP. He donated 1100 HP in order to have a good game. He's got 2,000 HP, right? 2,040. Why not donate 1100? At the beginning of the game to get 8,000 damage in the rest of the game. And now, oh, that was not, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. And now, does he do it again? Does he do it again? Pixel. 8,000. I'd say all this damage now is after the donation. This is mop-up damage. So he probably, that position got him about 7,000. Would you say? About 7,000 damage he got by trading his HP. Beautiful. Beautiful play. Aggressive play. Had the balls to get into an aggressive spot. Knew the map. Saw there was no artillery. Kind of deduced in his head that it would be worth it. And it was worth it. And that might be... Was it worth taking a blind shot? Did he just bounce a shot? Oh, he took a blind shot. And this worth it. Boom. 405. His team is being pussies. Pussy, pussy. Oh. Does it make you happy? Is the Udas going to be there? Ready? What's his team doing? What are his teammates doing? What are they doing? So, this makes me happy, huh? Look at that list. He ended up with 11,053 damage, 5 kills. Well, I promised you happiness. And the first game, Tier 10 German medium tank, made me happy. Why don't we continue that by watching the other German Tier 10 medium tank, the E50M, make us happy. And this one's driven by HX from the GMI. What's the name of the clan? G-M-I... German clan? G-M-I-N. Shout out to you guys. I prefer the E50s and the E50Ms, but gotta tell you, when you watch a fantastic Leopard game, it is awesome. It is awesome. There's almost nothing better. But the E50 is just... I've got this thing for it. I just like the E50. So why don't we watch a good E50M game? E50 and E50M. They're basically, to me, they're the same tank. You load premium ammo on the E50 and you've got yourself an E50M, basically. Armor profile and just about everything is the same. The, boom! Is he gonna do the ram? Oh, no, he's gonna take a couple. What is this? the gun is just, to me, is just beautiful. And he's this again. He's giving up. Oh, he's a formidable target. That luckily, that guy's not even loaded. The Foch. He moved up there and he hasn't even loaded his gun yet. Oh, and he hit the ground. Another situation where he was ready to give up HP to take an aggressive position on an predictable angle like this. He was committed right from the start. And now these enemies don't know how to handle him. And it is beautiful, right? This enemy's going, oh my god, how did an E50 get there? And there's nothing. Oh, he died. Ah, scheisse. And now he moves to a more traditional location, right over here. So very, with the E50 you could do the aggressive play every time. With the Leopard, the first game that we watched, you see aggression pays off with that Leopard game, the first one we watched. And you are right, it paid off in that particular game. But you know what happens just as many times, like a high percentage of the times, that the first game we watched, that Leopard goes up the hill, and when he came across there, he took 3 hits. He gave up 1100 HP to then have that great game. We all admit that he had a great game, and I went on and on about how he donated some HP to cash in 7,000 damage later. Fine. But it is a Leopard, and many times you'll pull the same strategy, and you'll do it, and you'll get hit. That first shell that hits you will do 380 damage. You'll be ammo racked. And then you'll hit the large repair kit quickly, and the second shot that hits you, you'll be ammo racked. And then the third shot that hits you will ignite your damaged ammo rack, and you will explode, and your turret will fly through the air, and your game will be over. So, yeah, we witnessed a good game, but keep in mind that with the Leopard, that happens many, many, many times. Many, many, many times. It's happened to me. Probably happened to you. And that guy got, let's just say, with a little luck, he can work it out. He can make this stupid game work out. With a little push. Right? We agree with that. Whereas the E50, you might make the aggressive move in the E50 and you take the damage, but you're not necessarily going to be ammo racked. On the other hand, the E50 is kind of slower. He wouldn't have been able, this guy would not have been able to make the move that the Leopard did in the first game. He's just not fast enough to have pulled that off. But there's other locations you can go to, and you can maybe be a little bit more confident that you're not just going to be ammo racked out of the game. So, that's why some Leopard players, guys, and this is a fact, some very good Leopard players that play thousands of games in their Leopard will tell you that they pack 2 repair kits. They don't pack a first aid kit. Well, that can burn you as well. But there are some Leopard players that will pack 2 repair kits. A large one and a small one. Use the small one first on your ammo rack, and then if you get hit again, use the big one. But I don't know if I'd do that. If I did that, if I packed 2 repair kits, the first game I roll out, an artillery shell would land 20 feet away from me. There would be a little splash, and then the game would say, your commander's knocked out. The loader bought a farm. He's moving slowly. He's become a farmer. He bought a farm, but he's moving slowly. I'm not sure why he's farming anymore. He can't even get to the tractor because he's moving too slowly. That's what would happen to me. Look at this. Side scraping like a boss. This guy doesn't know that he can shoot through cover. And he gave him some... Oh, okay, side scrape. Look at that. He's trying to give that guy a hard angle to shoot. He got hit by someone else and makes that shot count. While he was doing that, the Centurion was smart enough to shoot his little ass that was sticking out. And now he's going to pay the Centurion back. Pay the Centurion back, Jack. Don't you come out no more, no more, no more. No. Oh, there's another Centurion. Were there 2 of them? Let's make a thumbnail. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. When I go into the editing, I may not find that little frame. I was concerned about thumbnails for a while, but I'm not anymore. Yeah. Look at this. Woo! He's spotted. He can't do that. STRV, Progetto 66, they can all spot him. There's a lot of bushes on this map. He's going to be spotted from the enemy base area. There's lots of cover around the base. So he needs his teammates to move up along the rails, the UDAS 15, 16, and the Foch. I think he's biding his time until they move up. What I would do now is I go back in the low ground, look at the mini-map, and I go down the low ground and I poke up here somewhere or up there. Let's see if he does that. I haven't watched this before. That's just what I would do. See if he does it. Escape? Nope, he's not going to do it. What is he going to do? He may be escaping, putting some distance between them so he doesn't get spotted. He may be doing it in a safe way. And he is going to do it. Okay, that's what I would do. I'd go down the low ground there now. Yes. Is it making you happy? This gameplay with these two guys? Aggressive? It's making me happy. Okay, coming up the low ground. This is exactly what I would have done. He did that little loop just to stay out of detection range, so to be safe, because he didn't know where they were. And now he gets rewarded by his flanking. Beautiful little flexing maneuver. And now he's going to use the power of this gun. The power. You got the power. You got the power. He hesitated on the power. And now, oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he didn't shoot the side of the turret. Notice he got detected. Not very good concealment on this E50. Does the E50, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but for tier 10, worst concealment of any tier 10 medium tank? Am I right? I believe it's the E50. I may be wrong about that. I may be wrong. But it ranks up there with among the worst concealment values, right? You don't have good concealment because it's a big, I mean, it's the size of some heavy tanks. Check that for me. What else could be right up there? I don't know. Chinese medium? No, I'm not sure. E50 is probably one of the worst concealment values at tier 10 for a medium tank. Stationary and on the move. And after firing. Let me know if there's a worse one. I'd be interested to know if there's a worse concealment value for a medium tank at tier 10. And here he goes. Still a close game. The enemies have some good concealments, good cover that they can fight from. But his teammates took another one out, and now it's a little bit of mopping up. A little bit of mop up. Where's the STRV? He's got to be careful. He's waiting to see if his sixth sense goes off. Because two shots and he's dead, and there's two enemies, so he's got to be careful there. Oh, okay, there's one. And beautiful gun. What's the shell velocity on the premium shell? 1200, that's not very good. And the regular shell? 1500. Ha! But there you go. The premium shell on this, the regular shell on this is the premium shell on the tier 9. That's why I love the tier 9. You just start shooting premium ammo and you've got yourself a tier 10 tank. Basically. I still can't do well in it. Okay, here he goes. They've got to be careful here because that STRV could farm them all. Oh, there we go. There we go. Does he got a shot? Does he shoot through the cover? Yeah, just shoot through the cover, buddy. Oh, no, it's not destructible cover. What is that? I thought that was just a little fence. Perhaps I was mistaken. They need to dig out the enemies here. Yeah, that's the fence. This could be tricky. Where's the STRV, guys? Oof. That's interesting. They did not detect him behind the little fence. Okay. Now he's going to get a shot. Oh, beautiful. I don't know where that guy's going. He's running like a clown. Why would that guy be relocating? I don't know. He should have stayed there. But the STRV may have left. The STRV could be at A0 still. You just never know with an STRV. Could be anywhere. Hasn't been detected for a while. The teammates have just driven past where he was last detected. Maybe he's in the city. Sneaky STRV. This is not over, guys. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. And now, I think maybe that Progetto is positioned himself there. Oh, and he's dead. He's probably went there to spot for the STRV, who's somewhere, I'm going to put at the minimap, somewhere around here. A4, A5? There he is. Yeah, that's what that guy did. He was trying to provide vision for the STRV. And now he's got some beautiful flanking shots. Did he get detected? No. Okay, beautiful. You don't need the premium ammo now, guy. But why not? He's got it loaded. Der Panzerung. He doesn't need the 330 heat, but it's going right through the side of the STRV. One more. One. Switch to regular ammo, buddy. He's low rolling like a mofo. Is this making you happy? Are you happy? I told you. I promised I'd make you happy, and now we have double happiness here. The E50 over 10,000 damage. Just an amazing game. And look at that, guys. Positive. Positive. It's positive. Have I ever let you down? Catch you on the next one, guys.